Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Keralakam CBC School Module online classes. In previous class we discussed organizing data and grouping data. So today I will discuss about bars with a difference. So this is given in page number 74. Bars with a difference. So here let us again consider the grouped frequency distribution of the marks obtained by 60 students in mathematics test. So again table 5.4 previous example only. So here they considered previous example of grouping data table 5.2 groups from 0 to 10, 10 to 20 like that only up to 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. So here I will consider in previous class also I consider marks from 40 to 50 only. So here also I will consider 40 to 50 only. So here in table 5.4 again they are considered previous example only class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Here in textbook they have given 50 to 60, but here I will not write 50 to 60 because here in this example means previous example exam was for 50 marks means 50 is enough 40 to 50. So here again what they have given frequency 0 to 10 2 number of students 2 10 to 20 10 20 to 30 21 30 to 40 19 40 to 50 here I will write 8 they have given 50 to 61 and 40 to 57 but here I will consider 40 to 58 because exam is only for 50 marks. How can one student get marks from 50 to 60? It is not possible. So here I will consider marks 40 to 58. So if you add all these values 2 plus 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 21, 33, 33 plus 19, 52, 52 plus 8, total how much you get? 60. So this is the table they are given by considering the previous example only. So now here they are given one graph here. Number of students. This indicates number of students. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So this axis indicates number of students. Number of students, and here this axis indicates marks of the students 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So the test was only for 50 marks. So this indicates marks of students. Marks of students. So this y-axis indicates number of students. These are the number of students, and this indicates marks of the students. So here this is 0 and 0 to 10. How many students? 2. So here I will represent 0 to 10. How many students? 2. Therefore 0 to 10, 2 students. 0 to 10, 2 students. Now 10 to 20, how many students? 10. So now marks between 10 to 20, 10 to 20, 10 students. So here marks between 10 to 20, it is 10. Here I will write it is 2, 10. Marks between 20 to 30, 20 to 30, it is 21. So now 21 means here between 20 and 22. This is how much? 20 to 30, 21. This is 21. Now 30 to 40, 19. Here marks 30 to 40 between 19 means it is between 18 and 20. Therefore here 18 and 20. This is 19 students between 30 to 40. And between 40 to 50, how much? 8. 40 to 50, 8. This is 8. So now, what they are given here? The height of the bars shows frequency of the class interval. So here, this height of the bars 2, 10, 21, 19, 8. What this shows? Frequency of the class interval. Frequency of class interval. So here it is 2, 10, 21, 19 and 8. So height of the bars shows frequency of class interval. Again, what they are given? Also, there is no gap between the bars as there is no gap between class interval. So here there is no gap between graph. Continuously we drawn here. There is no gap between graph because as there is no gap between class interval 0 to 10. So here 10 to 20. There is no gap. Here it ends for 10. Starts with 10 only. 10 to 20. Here also it ends with 20. 20 to 30 starts with 20. Like this only it continues. So here there is no gap between graphs as there is no gap between class intervals. The graphical representation of data in this manner is called histogram. What is this? The graphical representation of data. The graphical representation, this is the graphical representation of this data is called as histogram. This is histogram. What do you mean by histogram? The graphical representation of data is called histogram. So they have given another example on this only, means histogram only. Try to solve that. Now I will continue with exercise 5.1. So directly I will start with second problem. First one is very simple. Try to solve that. If you got any doubt, you can contact me. So here, second problem of exercise 5.1. So here in second problem of exercise 5.1, what they are given? The shoppers who come to a departmental store are marked. The shoppers who come to departmental store are marked as man. Here, man marked as capital M and woman as W and boy as B and girl as G. So here marked as man, marked as M, woman, W and boy B, girl G. The following list gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. They are given one list here in page number 76 of exercise 5.1. Page number 76, exercise 5.1, second problem. They have given the list which gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. So here they are given list like www, GB, www, MGG like this only. So what it indicates? W means woman, M means man, B means boy, G means girl. So now by using this, what we have to do? Make a frequency distribution table. We have to construct or create frequency distribution table using the tally marks and draw bar graph to illustrate. We have to create one frequency distribution table and bar graph to illustrate. So here what it contains frequency distribution table. So here it contains information regarding shoppers. Shoppers represented by M, W, B, G. If they are man, woman, man it will be represented by M, woman it will be represented by W, like that only B and G. So shoppers first column. Second one tally marks. Here next column is about tally marks. Next frequency or number. Third we can represent here I write frequency. So here shoppers. First it is started from in the list page number 76. First it is started from W. So here first I will write shoppers as W and next man, next boy, next girl. So here count the number of W's in the list. They have given one list in page number 76. Try to count the number of W's in the list means number of entries made by woman. So here there are 28 W's. Here I will write directly 28. 28. Next count M, number of M's. There are 15 M's. And B, how many B are there? 5 B. Next G, how many G are there? Girls, 12. There are 12 G. 28, 15. I have written here directly, and the list is given in textbook page number 76. So here count number of W's in the list. There are 28, M, 15, B, 5, G, 12. And now here tally marks. 28 means how to represent? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Like this only. 4 we have to do. 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. So now 25, 26, 27, 28. After that 15, 5, 10, 15. Next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 12, 5, 10, 12. So this is the frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table for the information they have given. So now we have to represent this using bar graph. So we have to represent this by using bar graph here. So now first I will consider this graph here. This is 0 and it is up to 28. So here first I will consider 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And here what are the entries they made? W, M, B, G. Here I will write W and M, B, G. So here W means woman, how many frequency? 28. Number of entries 28 here. Therefore, I will represent 28 here in this graph. 28 is between 25 and 30. So here this is 28. Next, man 15. Here it is 15. Next, boy. Boy 5 means here 5. Next, girl. How much? 12 they have given here. So 12 means it is between 10 and 15. So here I will consider 12. This is 12. So this is the bar graph to illustrate this frequency division table. Next, I hope you all are clear with this second problem. Sorry. In next class, I will continue with the third problem, and I hope I can complete this exercise 5.1 in next class only. So I hope you all are clear with all the examples and problem number 2 of exercise 5.1. Thank you all.